Hi friends, myself AKURATHI SRINU and I am the lecturer in BBA Aviation Management. Now today we are going to discuss about the topic related to the X-ray. So everyone they will think about X-ray means it is related to hospitality industry and like they will screen related to the passenger like that. So it is not like that. X-ray means it is a baggage inspection system which we are using in the aviation airports while screening of passenger baggage and their hand baggages also. So now we are going to discuss about the modules, whatever the modules included in the conventional of X-ray. So in the X-ray we are having total 6 type of modules. First one is principles and introduction of an X-ray, and next one is how we will perform the X-ray, and second one is what is the performance using of the CTP test, and next one what is the tip, and next what is the do's and don'ts while performing an X-ray, what we need to follow, and next one is what is the advantages of. So next we are first of all we are going about to introduction of X-ray. So X-rays are invented in the year of 1985, William Conrad Roentgen. So he is a German physicist and he is the invented the radiance of X-rays. So there is a principle of X-rays. The principle of X-ray is ionization radiation technology and multi-energy radiational technology. There will be a golden principle for this X-ray. So what is that golden principle means? Darker the image, darker the object, and thinner is the image object and lighter is the image. So here what is the example is means, so if any darker image they are carrying in their baggage means it will appear into the darker the object, and if they are carrying anything lighter of the object like they are carrying any hair dryer, so it will look like a darker object, but it is appear in the images means it is will be the image into lighter. So this is the golden principle of an X-ray. So then we are going to have explanation about components of an X-ray. What are the parts will be there in the tunnel of an X-ray. First of all, monitor and keyboard, LED indicators and side panels and LED curtains, inspection tunnels and conveyor belt, and the most important one is the generator. So based upon this generator only we will getting the pictures of an baggages. So next I will explain each one of one. So while performing an X-ray we need to perform pre-operational checks of an X-ray. So what we are doing in the pre-operational check means connecting of wires, it is properly connected or not, and hanging LED curtains will be there, those LED curtains will be hanging down or not, ideal rods will be there. So it is the helping of to moving the baggage to the tunnel. So it is properly is there or anything objecting or not. We need to check the tunnel, inside the tunnel anything object is there or not while we are on the X-ray. So all emergency buttons will be there, these emergency buttons are released positions or not. We need to check all the pre-operational checks while we are switch on of X-ray mission. So then after we need to perform CTP test. So CTP test means it is in a combined test piece which we are using to check the performance of an X-ray. So normally for example we are turning on to the light. So how we will get it light is on or not means the light is on. So when light is on means we will get enough sunlight lights. So like this only in X-ray also we will perform CTP test. It is in a combination of 6 testers will be there. Those are single wire resolution, useful penetration, and multi-energy discrimination test, and spatial resolution, and next thin imaging test and partial resolution test. So these 6 testers would be compulsory passed while performing of a CTC. If any one of test is failed means the X-ray mission would be an breakdown. So we need to maintain some other documents, and what are the documents we have to maintain I will explain in the next module. So these 6 tests will be compulsory pass whenever performing an CTP test. So then only they will fill up a log sheet for the performing of a CTP. So that CTP logbook need to be provided by the BCAS, and everyone airline operator they need to should maintain the document every yearly basis. So next I am going to explain about maintenance, XB's maintenance registers. So while we are performing an X-ray as a X-ray of duty officers, what are the documents we need to maintain? So those documents would be, as per BCS, we need to maintain X-ray breakdown register. So previous module I explained, if anything test it is failed to appear means they need to maintain this record into this maintenance register. So the so and so date and what is the time, exact time, what is the problem and when it is rectified and rectified date, and who is the at the surveillance the rectification is done. So at that time that person need to be signed in this register. And next one, X-ray dangerous goods regulation. While we are doing the baggage screening, at that time if any passenger they are carrying related to the dangerous goods. So what is the dangerous goods? Dangerous goods is nothing but if they are carrying smoke lighters, gas lighters or any other flammable liquids or any other related to it is safety related to the aircraft. So those items will call to them dangerous goods items. We are having separate dangerous goods register also. According to that classifications will be there. Maintenance of this DG register, those classifications they need to write, and who is the person identified, their name and signature would be there. And next, CTP log register. So previous module I have explained, they need to perform a CTP register, CTP test. Once it is cleared means they need to maintain this log register compulsory. And weekly basis supervisor check also will be there. They need to supervisor also they need to file in a CTP register. And next, sticker consumption. So once the passenger is placed a baggage and the baggage screening will be done, and then after baggage is cleared means we need to affix in a sticker on that particular baggage. Then only it is in a clear baggage and that baggage need to be in a check-in. And next one, physical check register. So while we are doing a screening, we have a suspect in that bag means we have to inform the physical check officer and he is the authorized person to do the physical check as per the BCS procedures. So there we are having some procedures. We need to wish the passenger, and there is a baggage physical check procedures, top to down and left to right, and what are the objects we are moving in the outside, we have to keep it in the same way after completing. Then after we need to wish the passenger. Then after EVD ETD register. So we are feeling something threat related to that bag. So we will inform the EVD ETD officer, and that particular officer will take in some steps from the EVD test monitor. Then they will do the physical check. Then after they will check in that monitor. If it is in a clear means it will show the pass. If it is in anything suspect is there means what is the suspect item is there in that inside the bag, it will appear. And next, weapon handling bag, weapon handling register. So this would be every airline they will maintain, but any one of they are carrying any weapon like in a sports person and normal person, any VVIP, sports, anyone like that. So they are having some movement order or they are having separate license. Everyone who all are there in the terminal in charge, that particular person need to check the documentations, and we need to take the proper information from the passenger or sports person, any VVIP, VIP persons. So according to their information, we need to maintain, we need to fill that weapon handling form. So now next modules, duties of XB's officer. So we are having total 4 duty persons will be there nearby X-ray allocated. So one is the load officer, and second one is X-ray officer, and number 3 physical check officer, and number 4 EVD ETD officer. So previous module only I have explained that 4 duties all. So what is the main SOPs of a load officer means he will ensure the passenger and he will ask some relevant questions to the passenger. Then after he will place the baggage in the X-ray machine. So they need to maintain some distance between the 2 bags also, that is approximately 1 feet or 30 centimeters for each bag. Then only we will get a good appear in the monitor while screening of a baggage. So and next one is an X-ray officer. X-ray officer is sitting in front of a monitor. He will observe what is the bag is having any other items like related, it is in a safe bag or suspect bag or in a threat bag. He will inform anything in a suspect means the physical check officer need to do the physical check, and if anything threat means he will inform to the EVD ETD officer. And next one, physical check officer. As a physical check officer, he need to maintain the physical check table, and he need to use the gloves while performing the physical check. He need to identify the passenger related to the bag, and then after he need to do the process whatever BCS inform. And next, explosive detector officer. He is playing a main important role. If any suspected bag is there, he need to follow the course of actions and procedures and everything. Then only he will get the exact related information regarding to that. So, who are allocating that EVD ETD officer, he need to know the process, how to take the samples and how to insert the samples, and then how to recognize that what is the items exactly appearing in the EVD ETD missions. So, these are the 4 duties they will perform nearby the X-ray once they are reported to their organization's allocations. So, next one is safety measures of an XBs. What is the safety measures? Low X-ray dose. So, X-ray is having a 0.1 milliroentgen per hour. It is particularly per hour 0.1 milliroentgen. Why means it is in a safest for the passenger baggage, whatever they are carrying, food, films and whatever it may be, and constant speed do not see it, and approximately with tunnel it will not appear into the 5 centimeters. So, below 5 centimeters only that X-rays are coming out, then after 5 centimeters it will not go on out. And next one, lead curtains. It is hanging down to the tunnel mark. So, anything X-rays they are not, it will support to X-rays, it will not omission of an X-rays. It will help to X-rays will be there in the inside of the tunnel only. Next one, lead shielding. It will be there the inside of the tunnel, entire the housing. So, it will protect to the X-rays, it will not appear to the passengers or who are doing the screening nearby the X-ray. Interlocks. It will be placed nearby the generator. If any X-rays or omissions or anything are doing scatters means coming to the out. So, it will sense immediately, it will lock the generator. So, then the omission of an X-rays will be stopped. So, these are the safety measures of an X-ray, and advantages and disadvantages of X-ray mission is less manpower required, film safe, does not cause any hazard, and time saving position. What is the disadvantages means cost of equipment, human factor is vulnerable, high maintenance cost is required. So, main what is the conclusion means I am explained about what is the procedure they are followed in the airport while passenger traveling, their screening of baggage and like that. So, this is the final conclusion, and thank you friends.